a super cool thingamajig.
It's Mr. Svec with another super cool thingamajig. Hey, and today I'm so excited because we are going to be playing the legendary ABCya Fuzz Bugs Factory. It's kind of like a puzzle game, and you have to kind of figure some things out. It is pretty fun, so let me go ahead and show you, and we'll play it together. All right, crisscross applesauce Svec. Whoosh. And we're going to go to play. Whoosh, whoosh. Now, we're going to go ahead and select ABCya Games. Once you're here, you can pretty much choose whatever grade level you are, but if you're going to play this game, let's just go ahead and go 3rd grade. That's where we'll find it. So you go 3rd grade, and then you're going to go to strategy, this one right here, the puzzle piece. And you're going to scroll down until you find Fuzz Bugs Factory, and you'll see all these colors right here. Fuzz Bugs Factory. We're going to start with level 1. All right, good. Oh, good. The music kind of got quieter anyways. That was helpful. I would have been dancing this whole time. All right, so here's what you have to do. This is a really easy one because you need to make this look like this, and it already does. I guess the game glitched. I'm going to go ahead and check. I passed level 1. Wow. Okay, now I need to make a little quarter of it turn yellow. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to cover up the parts that I don't want painted. So I'm going to click here, and then I'm going to click here. And see how that leaves this spot white? And that's what I want to paint. So I'm going to click on the yellow paint, and look at that. Whoosh. And now I'm going to go ahead and I can click this, and it'll show me. Wham! And it looks just like it. So I'm going to go ahead and click check. Now these first couple ones are a little bit easier, and then they'll start getting harder. So now, here's what I got to do. I have to do an orange and a yellow together. I'm just going to paint it all orange because most of it is orange. And then I'm going to cover up the parts that I don't want painted. So I'm going to cover up this, and I got to make this yellow quarter. So I'm going to cover up half of it, and then I'm going to cover up the bottom half. So I covered up the left half and the bottom half. Now I'm going to paint the top right corner. There we go. I'm going to check it. How's it look? Looks pretty good to me. So I'm going to go ahead and click check. Now I'm going to cover up the top half, and I'm going to cover up the bottom right quarter. And I'm going to paint it yellow here. And I'm going to go a little faster now. And now look what I have so far. Now I just need the red part. So I'm going to go ahead and cover up the bottom. I'm going to do the red. I'm going to check it again just to make sure. Looks really good. Okay. We're almost to level 2, by the way. And that's the one that I want to show you because it starts to get a little trickier. So now this is perfect. I have it broken up into quarters. 1 quarter, 2 quarters, 3 quarters, 4 quarters makes 1 whole. It's like fractions. Who would have thought? Okay, so let's go ahead and go blue. And if you don't know what fractions are, by the way, don't worry, you'll learn them eventually. I'm going to cover this up and leave it. And I'm going to make that green. And I'm going to cover up the top half now. Don't worry, you'll get faster at this. So look at that. Now I just need to do the yellow. You'll get faster at this, don't worry. I'm whipping through it because I want to get to the level 2. And here we go. Now, this is what I wanted to show you. The next level where you have to start doing thirds. And let me show you what that means. So you'll see that this circle is actually broken up into 3 lines going down. There's the one here, one here, one here. So that's thirds. And the last one, we were dealing with halves, like it was cut in half. But now this time it's cut in thirds, which means 3 pieces. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use these now. Remember, these were the halves, so this covers up half of it. But now we're doing thirds. So I'm going to cover up the middle third, and I'm going to put down that blue. And let me show you what it looks like. See? So now I just need to fill in the insides, and I want to make sure I cover up the blue that I don't want to get paint on. Now, I almost went over here and covered up the half, but that's not going to do it. I need to do thirds because look, there's 1, 2, 3, and they're going this way. So I'm going to cover them up this way, horizontally, side to side. So I'm going to do my purple. Let me just show you what it looks like. See? So now I'm going to cover up again with the thirds. I'm going to cover up the purple. Now I just need to do the green. And voila! It's all done. So this is going to take some practice working with the thirds. See how far you can get in this game. And I hope you have an awesome time. It's so much fun. I love this game. It's tricky at first, but don't worry. You're going to get it. All right, bye.
It's a super cool thingamajig.